This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com, and I'm live with former WWE Intercontinental Champion, former WWE Tag Team Champion multiple times, beat Hulk Hogan, beat Bret Hart, WCW Superstar, Memphis Superstar, Mexico. You've done it all. Jacques Rougeau, the Mountie himself. How are you?
The Mountie always gets his man. Hi, Devin. How are you?
I'm great, and you're getting something fixed right now. So thanks for taking the time to talk with us. But you're here today to talk to us about your Wrestling Academy show that you're recruiting for right now at JacquesRougeau.ca. Could you tell the fans a little bit about this concept?
Yes, Devin. I'm really so excited. I'm almost like a child now. I'm reliving all the good years, and what I'm doing is I'm starting a wrestling academy for 2022. It's only for next spring, but it takes a lot of organization to make something like that. But what I'm doing is I'm going to get all the best talent in Canada. I was started with Quebec, but then I get some people started to write me from Halifax, and since you posted this yesterday, this interview I had this morning, some videos sent from Vancouver, from Alberta. So this thing is going to be huge, and it's going to be great because it's all wrestlers that have not been in the big leagues. It's wrestlers that are as talented as, but never had their chance. And I want to give them their chance like that to be exposed. And it's amazing. And what's amazing about this concept is there's going to be a panel of judges, which will have 4 judges, 3 that will be there all the time, and 1 will be a guest judge once in a while, which you, Devin, I hope you will be appearing on the list of my judges, because nobody knows wrestling as much as you do. So I'm really excited this project. So I'm going to give you guys an address to send you some. What I really want, Devin, to be honest with you, is I'm looking for 30-second videos of the best moves that the talent has. But at the last 10 seconds, I want them to personalize this, to say, hey, Jacques Rougeau, or something like that, in their own personal way. But just to send me videos, and then come December, we'll stop taking the inscriptions and we'll start recruiting to 40 join. We already have 2 joined in, and it's going to be such a nice adventure for them, because not only the exposure and the gifts that will come with it, but there's also a $5,000 bonus for the ones who win. So there'll be 4 winners. There'll be the category of women. So 1 woman's going to win $5,000, and 1 man in solo is going to win $5,000, and 1 tag team are each going to win $5,000. So that's going to be nice. It's not a great payday, but it's what an experience, and it pays some expenses for during the year when they do all these little shots they do when the independent shows. They'll have some money to go around and spend on gas or whatever. But I think it's more than helping me to put this together, because we can only do this if we're a team, because it's not me by myself that's going to make this happen. And so everybody put everything together, and just write to wrestlingacademy.ca, and that's where you go and subscribe to join this Wrestling Academy event. And to Wrestling Academy 2022, and I hope you subscribe. Ladies, please join in and subscribe, and we'll have a great time.
Right, and in the past, for wrestlers from Quebec watching this, you had different rules for the old shows that you used to do with your sons who don't want to wrestle anymore, where there was no punching, and I don't think there was chops, and there was no girl wrestlers, because you didn't want any problems behind the scenes like we've seen all over the world lately. But you're going to open up a little bit for this, from what I understand, right? And allow some punching and lady wrestlers.
And although the ladies must have an appropriate attirement, because I don't want it to be any sexual content, but I want the girls to be there for their talent and not for their looks. And yes, there will be kicks and there'll be punches and there'll be chops. However, guys, I'm warning you right away, there will not be blood. No, what there won't be oriented show anyway. But I want to do the old wrestling I used to do when I used to wrestle the main events like Joe LeDuc and those guys, and the kicks and the punches and all that stuff and the gouging. And yeah, there'll be some of that, Devin. I open my horizons for this because it's the way of life. And I'm very happy and very pleased to adjust. I'm leaving the family orientated show completely behind. Like you said, my three sons, it wasn't their passion, it was my passion, and they were doing it for me. But now I'm going to do what's good for me. My three sons are reorientated in life with their different divisions, different careers, and they're doing very well. And so I'm going to go ahead and take care of the little heart of old Mountie right here, Jacques Rougeau, Quebecers, and fabulous Rougeau brothers. And I'm going to keep my 50-year run in the business going with and share with all the talent that want to show the world, especially Canada at this time. There'll be plenty of platforms to be exposed. We don't have the exact television station that's going to be the platform, but we're right now working on all that. But definitely we will make this work, because wrestling is hotter than it's been. I don't know why, it's just coming back up, maybe because of the COVID or whatever, but I'm really looking forward for this experience. And wrestlingacademy.ca, go subscribe and let's have a ball with this.
Well, I wish you good luck on that. You definitely had a hand in training me. You have a good eye for talent, and you're a great trainer. So I'm sure all of these wrestlers that apply, if nothing else, they're going to improve, and maybe it'll open some doors to them for the big leagues. I know you're still working on the grand prize, but the $5,000, that's also pretty damn good. So thanks for this, and I'll let you close this up however you want with the last message to the fans.
Well, thank you very much, Devin. My biggest message is thank you, Devin, and thank you for the fans and for the wrestlers that believe in me. If ever you want more information, you could go see jacquesrougeau.ca. That's my website, and it'll bring you to everything I do, plus the Wrestling Academy. So I'm just looking forward to this to start next spring, and Devin, having you as a judge will be awesome.